darling, welcome back to Echoes of the Past, a special session. As you might see, we have some returning guests from the Cataclysm, because this is where we will proceed with our journey with our Cataclysm characters. Hey, you thought they were dead? Well, they might be. We don't know. We haven't started yet.
There's still time.
There's still time. See if I can kill one of them. But yes, we are sadly missing Kate tonight, which is very, very sad for us all. But alas, the show must go on, as they say. So, guys, are we all ready to start? Yes, a resounding yes. I hear.
Indeed.
Yeah!
Resounding yes. So...
let's do it.
Thanks, Adam.
Hi.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Well, let me take you all to there then. So, two millennia ago, the entirety of Faerûn was fractured by what we now know as the Cataclysm. The event that started it all, an explosion of an Argon Core in the centre of Baldur's Gate, architected to destroy billions of lives by the mastermind Gattas Cross. During the chaos, 4 heroes stood their ground to protect the world and the ones they loved. They sacrificed their lives to ensure the survival of Faerûn. However, the city was lost, but millions survived. Nobody truly understood what happened below Baldur's Gate on that fateful day the core detonated, but perhaps the story of our 4 heroes is not yet over. They may still have one story left to tell. We find ourselves in the Shadowdark Prison, a foreboding citadel shrouded in perpetual gloom, suspended within the upper realms behind an intricate divine lattice that shimmers with celestial light. Its towering walls, forged from dark, unyielding stones imbued with shadowy magic, and ripples with faint whispers of lost souls and forbidden secrets. Ever since the divine lattice was created by the gods to cut off the upper planes from the material plane, the Shadowdark Prison became even more dark and hellish, controlled by the one they call Gattas Cross. It is an area where experiments are conducted on divine beings and Argon devices are manufactured. And we will come over to here, where you should all see yourselves. You all find yourself within a darkened, damp, and utterly stinky cell. Since the explosion of the Argon Core many weeks ago, most likely about 2 weeks ago now, you all found yourself awake and restrained here in the cell. You see that Zorbal, you see Steve, as well as an individual with long dark hair, kinda looks like the man from The Darkness. Biffa and Simni, you see that you are in a cell and restrained with what looks like a sort of palish skinned dwarf with heavy armour on. Throughout your stay here, you guys would come to know, as you can talk to each other, that this person here, his name is Justin Hawkins, and this person here, his name is Brumdeck. But this lady over here, if you wouldn't mind describing and introducing your character for us, Darren.
Yeah, so how long have these people been in the cell with me?
For you, it would probably be about a week. They were here when you were slung in. Yes.
You are all absolutely sick of this person. Okay. How many... Brumdeck has been roundly assaulted in every possible way. If I'm free to move, this is Pearl Necklace. She is a hideous individual. She's a horrible person. No one likes her. So she is about 5'2", about 55 years old. She's been around the block, let's put it that way. She's full of innuendos. Everything is inappropriate.
I don't know. I think Biffa would love her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Coral necklace. Over in the opposite corner, you find yourself completely restrained to the wall behind you. Your neck is completely encased in sort of this metal ring that impedes your movement. You are all sort of restrained in this way, but opposite you, Simney, if you wouldn't mind introducing your character to us.
So Simney is Leonin, and she's got white fur, blue eyes. But she doesn't look like a sort of typical Leonin. She's not all bulked up, or she still carries the kind of grace and subtle athleticism of her species, but she's kind of more refined. She's quiet. She's careful, and she always looks like she's assessing what's going on around her, like she's watching everything, even though she doesn't necessarily say too much.
Nice. And adjacent to you, Simney, we have a individual, Biffa. Would you mind introducing your character for us, please?
So anyone that initially meets him, he's only about barely 3 foot. He's tiny. But yet no one would ever be able to figure out how so much noise and swearing and he comes out of such a small individual. He's probably gone through bouts over the last 2 weeks of just railing constantly, being the loudest possible thing you could imagine, to absolute silence, doing whatever he can to break free of the restraints, banging things against walls, and then like a child having a tantrum, and then the down from that. But yeah, he's small, he's red, he's a little kobold, but he's got a foolish bravery at least 10 times his size, and he just wants to basically, every single time if a guard has come, he's always tried to start a fight, even though he's tied to a wall and can't move anywhere.
That's it. Perfect. And in this cell, we have against one of the walls a hulking man. Steve, would you mind describing your character for us, please?
Yes, so Steve Wagyu is a fallen Asthma. He is what can only be described as a genuine shade of millennial grey. Skin, hair, everything. It's grey. He is a hulking man. And despite whatever clothing he wears, regardless of the situation, he does in fact always have a slightly concerningly blood-stained apron across his front. Long grey hair. Looks very stoic, chained to a wall, and probably hasn't said much for the last couple of weeks.
That's it. And Zorbal, if you could introduce your character for us, please.
Okay, well, after hearing Vicky's description of Biffa, I'm playing a teal-coloured Biffa. But in more of a goblinoid flavour. And replacing that bravery with spite.
Amazing.
Yeah, Zorbal is a zombie goblin. Paladin.
A zombie goblin. That's it. You know that you have been within these cells for a little over 2 weeks now. But any memory before that is just the memory of the Argon Core exploding after the brimstone refractors hit it for the final time, and you seeing the visions of the ones you loved. You expected your lives to be over, but strangely, they are not. And you found yourself awakened in these cells. Like I say, 2 weeks have passed, and various guards have come and go. You're fed this horrible, disgusting gruel type sort of mixture as it's fed to you through a tube that they expect you to open your mouth, and it is sort of poured in. It tastes of grits and really no flavour at all, but as it enters your stomach and your gullet, it burns and sort of just settles in your stomach, as if it is not there for nutritional value. It is almost there to plump you up, almost. The guards that have been coming around and delivering this food are familiar to most of you, apart from yourself, Pearl Necklace, but these are Argon droids. And I will show off one of them now. So this would be the guards that you are most familiar with as they make their way around, and they are currently outside of your cells at the moment, just in their sentry mode. The scene is yours, guys. What would you like to do?
That is a terrifying smile.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so nice. What we like to do?
What would you like to do?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, God, that's not pick up on your mic.
Yeah,
luckily,
I
the mic-
love the microphone does this.
That your mic can pick up any of
I think that we should just have a brawl. We should just fight like real men. I'm here. I can take it. I don't know what you're waiting for. Why are you standing out there? I'm here. And I'm not going to keep doing that. Like, please, someone interrupt me. But like, he's just going to be. It's just a tirade of that.
This Argon droid will approach the cell. Prisoner, be quiet. And then it
You fucking mother! Make me quiet, you bastard!
Please refrain
right.
from shouting. Please refrain from wearing yourselves out. You will need your strength.
Yeah, that's right. Gonna need all the strength to beat your weedy little ass.
Is this voice pleasing to you?
No! Fuck off!
Negative.
He's gonna slump down on the floor.
That's it. You're all sort of feeling this lethargic sort of feeling now. You're feeling as if this food, these meals that they've been giving you is suppressing you somewhat. You are very, very strong individuals in your own right, but you feel as though you're being limited somewhat. In your cell, Steve, you see the person you know has introduced themselves as Justin Hawkins. His hey, you'll see the Argon droid. Hey, Pearl Necklace, stay attached to the wall. Justin Hawkins sort of looks at you, Zorbal. Any ideas how to get out of here?
Zorbal twists his head around to examine the tunnel he's been trying to dig out with his arse for the past week.
Roll a sleight of hand check. Let's see how well you did.
Sleight of arse check.
Yeah.
Got a nice butt groove.
Yeah, let's see. You're a level 20 character.
This is where he's made the mistake of making it an actual butt groove, so he hasn't gotten very far, but it's perfectly shaped like two butt cheeks in the wall.
Only a 14.
I think Pip said the perfect description. It is just two butt cheek
Supreme
imprints.
Argon Lord Zorbal the Great and Powerful.
That's the one.
Progress.
I mean, Zorbal always had high standards, let's be honest.
There we go. Free yourselves, characters.
What is it that's restraining us to the wall? Like, what is it?
I would say that it is make either an Arcana or an Intelligence check.
Oh. Yeah, sure, okay.
Yes, those two things that I'm sure Biff has excellent proficiency with.
Because you're asking Biffa, I'll allow you to do an athletics check to try and get out of where you are, but in turn you will know perhaps what is restraining you.
Can I? Right. Okay. If I'm going right. So if could I? Right. I'm going to try pulling at whatever it is that's restraining me to the wall, and then as I'm doing it, I'm going to get angry. So I'm going to rage.
Yep.
So that will mean that then my next athletics check is at advantage, right?
Most certainly.
Okay. 27.
27. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me quickly. What I will say over 27, that you have these metal almost bands around your neck, around your stomach, your arms, and your legs. You find that as you sort of press against a wall to try and move, like, you know you're not breaking these restraints around your neck, but you're just trying to possibly break the wall behind you, to bring the restraints with you, almost to lean forward and break it completely. But with a 27, you hear the wall start to crack and start to creak, but then this burst of orange energy emits from your neck, and you feel yourself under the effect of the hold person spell for around 30 seconds, until essentially your rage wears off, your strength diminishes, and you just feel yourself weak and lethargic for about a minute until you're back to normal. So just as you are about to break your restraints, it essentially stops you. And as you do, you see that the guard in front of you, this Argon droid, sort of its eyes glow red. His tiny little sockets in his brass head just glow red and stare directly at you.
You
I
look
would
it up.
like to attempt to cast Dimension Door. Because it's verbal only. I don't need my hands.
You most certainly... Where are you? So where would you be trying to Dimension Door to?
That's a good question. That's a very good question. I don't know whether I would want to stay in the cell and potentially help other people, or whether coming out of the cell and trying to get the key is the best thing.
Well,
I imagine it doesn't matter what I choose.
what I would say is roll a d20.
Because I'm sure I'm going to get a similar treatment. Yeah.
2. Yeah, so you like you say, it doesn't require that sort of it's only verbal, it doesn't require that somatic component. So as you sort of concentrate on the spell, you find that the words that sort of come out as you try to incant the spell, as it sort of the runic symbols appear, as soon as they do, those runic symbols fade, almost as if you are within a anti-magic zone.
Amazing. I tried. We're dead.
Sydney, you're the intelligent one. Get us out of here. I want to punch something.
Maybe you should try banging your head back against the wall, Biffa, until you knock yourself unconscious. That might help me think.
But you're going to see a very, very brief moment where he nearly thinks about doing it. And then he realizes what you're doing. And then and then he's going to turn to the guy next to him. What the fuck do you want?
Yeah, man, what the fuck do I want? I've been here as long as you.
Yeah, and you stink like it too.
Well, you don't smell, you smell fucking shit yourself. What do you mean? Where have you come from anyway?
I will remember Baldur's Gate, right?
Yeah. You have all your memories?
Came from Baldur's Gate.
What do you mean you come from Baldur's Gate? You mean the Dead Zone? Only foul creatures come from there.
Dead Zone?
Dead Zone.
I mean, it was pretty lively when we were last there.
Pretty lively. Full of gangsters and robbers. The place is a fucking wasteland, a ghost town. It's disgusting.
What?
What do you mean?
And
what?
he is gonna look at Simney to sort of think. What do you mean? I mean, gangsters and shit were where I were, but Simney was up in the heights. The big area of town, weren't you, Simney? The massive, real rich area.
You're from Baldur's Gate too? Oh, dear me. What you mean the upper parts of Baldur's Gate? Are you part of, like, the mafia or something?
What? And then
What?
he's going to look at Sibney, and then he's going to be like, no, don't be so stupid. Where the posh snobs go?
The posh snobs. You're making no sense. It's hurting my head. That place is like a bloody wasteland. You are aware that that place just got blown to smithereens so many years ago.
What?
The Cataclysm, lad.
We stopped it.
You're dreaming, boy. No one could have stopped that.
And then he's going to look over at Simnu. We stopped it, right?
No, Biffa, I don't think we did stop it. We just made it as least bad as it could be. We saved as many people as we could, but that didn't include us, so I don't know why we're here and we're breathing, because that shouldn't be the case.
I just thought you were in hell.
I mean, that's also very possible. Yeah, I hadn't considered that. I stand corrected. But either way, we didn't stop it, Biffa. We gave everything we could and saved as many souls as we could.
I'll tell you
We
what,
weren't the heroes this time.
I don't think this place is hell. They restrained me next to this beautiful lady. How you doing, Pearl?
Can I reach this person?
I'd say that
my hands
you're
free?
close enough to sort of be able to... Your hands aren't free, but you're close enough to sort of be able to touch pinkies.
Oh, really? What about... I mean, I've been trying to take his shoes off throughout this entire conversation. I want to see his feet.
Roll a sleight of hand check. Or a sleight of feet check, I guess.
Sleight of toe check.
Yeah.
Sleight of
That
toe
looks
check.
like a really long
I thought we made a
finger.
sleight of art. Now
Oh,
sleight of-
Oh
God.
my god.
He's
Oh,
got
damn it.
prehensile toes.
With a 27, I would say that you're dexterous enough and with enough time, and with a little help from this chap as well, as he sort of, over this time, is sort of a mutual sort of unspoken word that his shoes are to come off for your benefit.
Let me see those piggies, darling.
I've been brewing them specially for you.
Oh, I can smell the musk from here.
My toenails are starting to curl.
Oh my god, could you get another room?
I wish.
Hey. Shame.
Sydney!
Stop shouting, I got a fucking headache. It'll be at this point, Zorbal and Steve, that one of the droids will come on over to your cell, open it up, make his way in, probably look towards you first, Zorbal. Greetings, Zorbal. Is this voice pleasing to you?
Greetings, bitch. No.
Greetings, Steve Wagoo. Is this voice pleasing to you?
Die.
Oh, yeah, you tell him, Steve.
Greetings, Justin Hawkins. I'm not even going to ask. You'll see that this droid stands completely still, and you can hear the whirring of cogs going around in its torso, and you can hear almost latches being just sort of sprung open with springs and mechanisms within this mechanical droid that you see in front of you. Its stomach opens up, and he reveals almost like this cylinder device. The device itself is brass, the same sort of colour that you see these droids, but you see it glowing with this orange glow that is reminiscent of you, Zorbal and Steve, as an Argon device. There are devices like this all across Baldur's Gate. This is what powers the city, but this device is almost like a portable Argon device. And he places it up towards Justin Hawkins. Prisoner, Justin Hawkins, your time here is ended. You'll see that the restraints completely retract into the wall behind, almost as if they were Argon mechanisms themselves. And you see Justin Hawkins is just stood there stunned. This droid pushes this mechanism into Justin Hawkins' chest. Zorbal and Steve, can you both roll me 2 D100s for me, please?
You want us to roll into individual D100?
Yeah, individual. Yeah.
Oh, okay. We both rolled 2 each.
I mean, hey, I'll take it.
Well, when somebody says, "Can you both roll 2 D100s?" I assume that means the two of you roll 2 D100s.
Yeah, it
not
was-
can you roll a D100 each?
It's my fault. It's my fault. What you see is the droid reaches into his chest and pulls out a second device and actually places 2 into Justin Hawkins' chest. Justin Hawkins will sadly take, and these maths, 148 points of damage as this device is placed into his chest, but you see his entire chest glow this orange bright glow as these orange veins appear on his face and they just trickle down into the chest, almost as if this Argon device is absorbing Argon energy from Justin Hawkins. Once the orange glow has been depleted, Justin Hawkins falls to the ground and is sadly deceased as he lets out a cry in pain. The Argon droid puts the device back into his chest. Farewell, prisoners. Your time will come. And he makes his way back up.
I've got to say,
Steve's
I'm so
gonna-
disappointed everybody that nobody attempted to do a Justin Hawkins scream of death.
Maybe I did.
Yeah, he did. Steve will just start to growl quietly and will attempt to. He will rage, but will then attempt to simply just like walk out of the restraints.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me an athletics check, but then roll me a d20 at the same time.
Do I get advantage because I said I was doing the rages?
Yes, you are doing the rages. The rages gives you the
doing the
advantages.
rages. And then a d20.
Fantastic. What you find, sort of the same way as Biffa, is you are restrained by the neck, the arms, and the legs. And as you sort of pull forward, you know you're not going to break these restraints, but you're trying to sort of force the restraints away from the wall. But as you do, this spell is just about to burst free from the sort of the neck restraint, you feel yourself just empowered with immense amounts of power as this orange glow sort of fills around your body. These orange type veins start to curl up around your neck. Zorbal, you see Steve's eyes just glow this immense orange colour. Go ahead and roll me a D100 for me, Steve.
Oh, I see what we're doing. Right, okay.
I feel like I'm back in Strahd.
With a
73.
73, the wall behind you just fucking detonates. Just the entire restraints just blast forward. And you are now here, completely free to go. What I will say is the guards will not react, however. So you are free to do what you would like to do. All the restraints are completely destroyed.
The first thing he does is he'll bend to Zorbal's level, essentially snap himself in half, and will attempt to initially just rip the restraint from around Zorbal's neck first.
Fantastic. Make me a... I'll tell you what, make both of you make athletics checks for me, please.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh.
That's right.
Nice.
All right, roll me a D20. We'll roll me a D20, Zorbal.
17.
There it is. With a natural 20, you find that as Steve sort of pulls with you with a 16, but with a natural 20, you find yourself just pulling the restraint from the wall behind you. It's almost like your power in and of itself is bringing these restraints and absolutely smashing it. But then with a 17 on that D20, you too feel this swarm of power within you. Your eyes glow bright orange, completely light up the cell, and the wall behind you just completely smashes in as these blades of orange energy swirl around you, but then recede back into your body. And you are no longer restrained, and the guards again do not react.
Yeah, you failing this.
Let's go.
Oh.
And Steve's
Still
eyes
a
just
word.
started to twitch. And Steve will walk to the door, and in honor of Adam and Lexi, will attempt to kick down the door.
Okay, I'm not going to ask for a roll for this one. This is just a regular cell door. So you just drop kick it completely. The door completely smashes off of its hinges, and that door is now unlocked. But again, the guard in front of you doesn't appear to react.
Cool.
He will move.
Do we
step out of
do we have
the
all
cell.
our stuff?
Yeah, do we have all our stuff?
I should have mentioned this. You have the majority of your equipment apart from your weapons. You'll find your weapons up in this cell and this cell, respectively, for each cell.
Cool. I'm not patient enough for that. I jump him.
I was going to say, yeah, I would also like to do some violence, please.
Okay, so you can see that this droid is just stood there. It doesn't seem to be paying you guys much of attention. I suppose Zorbal and Steve, how would you take this droid down? Describe it to me.
Gonna try and bite through its neck.
I'm just going to punch him.
Yeah, so I suppose between the combination of both of you, Zorbal trying to sort of bite through its oil and hydraulic lines like a vampire, you just sort of rip it into. Oil just goes absolutely everywhere, and Steve, you're just punching in this droid, denting its face as with each and every punch until that final punch sparks and this argon energy just emits from its face, and you see the lights in it just go dull, and this droid is now down.
I'm assuming we're hearing all of this from the cell, right?
Yeah.
Oh my
Gonna
god,
go punch
there's
this one
fighting!
too.
There's fighting! I need to be part of the fighting!
It's all just rolling in oil and whatever
Pretty
passes
much.
from loading argon.
Biffa, go ahead and roll me another athletics check.
I'll be well, I guess I'll still be raging because the rage doesn't drop unless I go unconscious or die, right?
Well, yeah, if that's the case.
Oh god, 33.
Okay. Roll a d20 anyway.
8.
With an 8, yeah, well, to be fair, you do not feel this surge of energy like you sort of heard from the other cell, but with a 33, you just absolutely you could see the fighting happening without you. How dare they? And you just rip the restraints from the wall behind you, so this metal band is still around your neck with a bit of rubble at the back of your neck, and you just managed to spring your hands free and your legs. So
what this will have looked like to literally everybody else is that he just like charges towards the cell door, and like is held back slightly, and then like the restraints just break, and then what you'll see both Pearl and Simney as is this little red thing with this like chain flailing after it and like the rubble flying following suit, and he's just gonna charge straight for the cell. He doesn't give a shit about anyone else. He's just gonna charge straight for the cell door.
Cool. As you do, you sort of just barrel straight forward and you just ram straight through this door. It is completely open for you.
And then I'm going to rugby tackle the droid. It's like, it's just a juggernaut. I'm just going straight.
Yeah, as you do, go ahead and roll me a D100.
22.
Fantastic. You sort of rugby tackle this droid, slam him into the opposite wall, and you can see all of its mechanical sort of cogs and gears and hydraulic lines just burst completely against this wall, and you see that his body is just completely mangled, dented, and beyond repair, and he is now down as well.
Yes, 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 yes. And he's gonna like stare at Zorbal. You. It's so good. It's been so long.
No, you were like 20 feet away the whole time.
Yeah, I know. I could hear you every time you shouted. Could you hear me?
I think.
Yeah,
I swear, I didn't used to hear you before. Like,
Steve just steps between them.
That was.
Steve steps between them and just turns both their heads so that they can see Simney and Pearl, and just goes, "Focus."
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Steve, can you get this off of me?
Can I attempt to get it off?
It's not that hard.
Yeah, you go ahead and just roll a d20 for me. Yeah. With 15, you reach your hand around this sort of restraint on Biffa's neck. And this orange glow comes from your palms and just melts it away. Biffa, you start to feel the heat, but then the heat, it starts to just feel like a calming warmth on your neck as this orange argon-like glow just fills around you. The rubble behind your neck just bursts and the restraint falls to the ground. You've never seen your friend Steve do this before.
The shit was that?
Steve just shrugs. He's just like, dunno.
You have to be one of the chosen ones, you see. I did it a bit ago. That's where mine went.
Oh, he's gonna.
Hey, how come your purple guy wasn't murdered? They killed our purple guy.
Who's the purple guy?
Your purple guy.
Purple guy. He's genuinely forgotten him.
It means me. Will you let me out of this fucking estate already?
Oh, the stinky man. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, he's rank from here. I can swear.
Let me eat.
Steve walks towards the cell door and just looks at the two of them and just goes, "Go find weapons."
Oh, yes.
And he will
They're over here.
walk up to Simney and just try and rip Simney's restraints off as well.
Yeah. Simney, go ahead and make me an intelligence check for me.
The one character that I should be able to do this on.
Come on.
Believe in you.
Way.
It's still okay. Roll a d20 for me.
Oh, hi, Steve. Thanks for showing up.
Okay. Steve, as you start to pull these restraints, you can see that it is working to a point. You're pulling it away, but as this small gap sort of presents itself, Simney, you instead you sort of just listening to the sounds of the restraints groaning behind you. You start to understand how these restraints are created in a way, how they're sort of pressed into the wall. You understand that there must be a mechanism behind the wall. Just hearing out for the ticks and the beats of the cogs turning, you understand that if you were to push at exactly the right moment, you could almost use the leverage of Steve's strength and your strength to hit it exactly the right point that the cog is coming, possibly to a point that it has a crack in it. And as you both, as a sort of teamwork between you, manage to break the restraints off of Simney.
Thank you, Steve. How have you been?
Steve just kind of shrugs. He's like, stuck on a wall.
Yeah, I feel you.
Who are they?
Hello.
I don't know. That one over there has got prehensile toes, and I find that quite creepy.
Yeah, tall, grey and handsome. Do you think you could do me next?
Steve like stands up like really, really straight. And
I won't
Just
bite,
roll a
darling.
Constitution saving throw there.
even without
I
like
think I'm all right.
Oh, wow, fuck me.
What is your modifier?
Jesus Christ!
Fucking hell.
I think it's because I'm in Zor's aura.
Oh,
It's-
yeah.
I've got extra
Why?
bits.
Oh,
At the moment, my Constitution saves a plus 23.
Hey, then the sick comes up and then just instantly back down, like it stay there, completely staying there.
Yeah, Steve stands up straight at the sound of Pearl's voice, and even without being able to see his face, you just know he's immediately uncomfortable with being all grey and handsome. But he just turns around and, refusing to make eye contact with her, just attempts to pull these restraints away. Because he's a good man.
And
Fantastic.
this is where she's like, "Oh, you've done this before."
Will you be helping with this, Pearl?
Yeah, I mean, to a degree, only as much as a lady should.
How would you
Are
like
you
to be
helping,
helping?
or are you into it?
Would you like to
I'm
use
definitely
your?
into it, yeah.
Would you like to use your strength, your intelligence, your wits? What would you like to? How would you
Well, I
like
think the strength of my charisma is enough, if I'm honest.
Oh, the strength in your charisma. Ah, all right. So roll me a persuasion check to see if the restraints will.
so strong.
The restraints will
Work out.
release you. With
24.
a 24 persuasion, they are mechanical restraints. They just are impervious to your charisma
Well,
completely.
the persuasion was really encouragement for Steve.
But that's it. As you encourage Steve, you both manage to sort of rip the restraints away from your neck and from your.
It was less
from your
encouragement for
wrists.
Steve and more that Steve just wanted it to end.
Yes.
Yeah, as it breaks, Pearl just kind of falls it. Oh, darling, thank you so much.
Can I make a
Oh.
dexterity saving throw to see if I can like sidestep her?
Yeah.
Roll me a sleight of hand check. We'll contest this with sleight of hand versus an acrobatics check, Steve.
Oh, an acrobatics check. Sorry, I made the sleight of hand check. Let me make my acrobatics check. Actually, it's fine. It's the same modifier, so just take that roll.
There we go. So, sadly, Steve, you cannot sidestep. Pearl just blatantly just tried to fall into your arms.
Yeah, and there's just this pungent whiff of like the most hideous perfume as she lands. Oh.
He'll catch her and then immediately just kind of like push her to the side, whether or not she falls, and he just that's strong.
It's not the only strong thing in here, is it? Oh, that was impressive.
And then he will turn to what's his name? I forgot his name.
Deck.
I also was only half listening. Brundek. And he's like,
Brum.
who are you?
Her name's Brumdeck. Yeah.
Steve.
All right. Can you let me out, please, Steve?
Are you going to help?
Hey, I want to get out of here as much as you lot do, apparently. Are you also from Baldur's Gate?
Yes.
Tell me.
Why?
I don't know. Your friends were being very strange about knowing that place. What do you know of Baldur's Gate?
It's home.
Home.
We stopped it from being destroyed.
I'm afraid you didn't.
What?
Is your name Steve Wagyu? I have interest.
Yes.
And I can see that kobold in front of me. Is that
He's like banging on the door and like just trying to open it.
Yeah, you will easily get that door open. I don't suppose that one's called Biffa, is it?
Yes.
I think I might know who you all are. The 4 heroes of Faerun, they call you.
Yes.
You're a little bit out of your time. It's been 2,000 years since... It's been 2,000 years since that city exploded.
Steve's eyebrow cocked, and he immediately slams a hand around the restraint around his neck. And obviously, if he wasn't already chained to the wall, he would be held up against the wall by his neck. And just says, "What do you mean?"
There ain't no hostility here. You, I'm sort of putting 2 and 2 together now. You are the ones that stopped the detonation of the Argon Core, right? Or at least tried to.
Yes.
Yeah, well, the core did explode. But thanks to all of you, you saved Faerun. Or at least the majority of it. The city of Baldur's Gate was the only casualty in that blast. But then the worst time come. The God War, they say. 2,000 years ago, when the gods came down and started trying to fight over this land. There's a lot happened since you lot were in your time.
Do Biffa and Simni know?
I don't think any of you know. But under that kobold, Biffa, sounds like you lot have just sort of woken up here, right?
Well, it's only been 2 weeks.
Hey, it's only been about 2 weeks for me as well. You see, where I'm from Neverwinter. We were just about to take part in the Neverwinter Games.
I thought I recognised him.
You see, there's the Festival of Remembrance. Takes place every so long in Neverwinter. But the city was attacked by Asmodeus. And then somehow, I ended up here.
Asmodeus.
I tell you what, it all depends on what day and who you speak to. One of them.
Steve will try to rip his restraints off.
Yeah. Quite easily done at this point. Like you've sort of you've harnessed your power now.
Mastered
sort of
the art.
Your sort of your glowing hands sort of just melt these restraints off him as you just pull them to. Thank you.
As he drops, Steve will catch him by the back of the neck and have I suppose he'd probably grapple him to have a death grip so that he can't go anywhere.
All right, lad. I'm no threat to you. I'm on your side.
He'll just pull him out of the cell. Pull him with me. And look at Simni and look at him and just go, "Tell her."
Is your name Simni by any chance?
It is.
Yeah, well, I regret to inform you all, but you're about 2,000 and X years old, depending on how old you were at the time of the explosion.
I beg your pardon?
You don't live to 2,000 years old.
Well, I mean, some people do, but you guys are out of your time. This is 2,000 years into the future. What's that, Zobel? Your name's Zobel, right?
Oh, that's it. Yeah, why did lock this stalker and the other old people?
Hey, sorry, I didn't catch that, lad. What'd you say?
Open your fucking ears. Why did you have to unlock all the blooming deaf old people?
Look, this world needs your help. It needs my help.
process and we've managed to, get this far. Why do we have to do it again?
Summit tells me Gattas Cross isn't dead.
You fucking what?
So I'm going to charge straight at him.
We've killed that fucker twice now. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, as resilient as you all are by the looks of it. He's planning something.
Steve, sorry. I didn't realise that you weren't finished. Carry on.
No, I'm finished now.
Steve, I'm really sorry. That means that your family's long gone.
Steve's eyes just start to burn, and he unceremoniously drops what's his face because I cannot remember his name for the fucking life.
And they fucking Brumdeck.
He just drops him to the ground and just leaves him to whatever the fuck Biffa's gonna do to him.
Still
and just storms into this room in the hunt for his weapons.
That's it. You find throughout the weaponry there, the legendary weapons, you find the one that is most fucking broken as you pull out the Vorpal sword.
Actually, a Vorpal greatsword, and if anything, it's a Vorpal spatula.
There we go. As you bring it up. Brumdeck will turn to you, Pearl.
I don't recognise you, though. As gorgeous as you are. Where do you fit into all of this?
Anything Biffa was trying to do at this point, and immediately now not interested.
Hey, I'm just an innocent lady who was locked up for crimes I never committed.
Aye. I'm sure everyone says that being in here. What did you do, darling?
Well,
I mean it. I'm innocent.
Yeah. Your only crime is your fucking beauty, love.
It's illegal to look.
I have door privileges.
Door privileges.
Sorry,
Steve locked me in the room and Biff out let me out.
Steve accidentally shoved Zolval into the room as he stormed out with his sword.
Well, can you fight, Peril?
I can do anything, darling, with enough encouragement.
Oh, mate, get me away from here.
And he's just going to be searching all the doors for his sword.
That's it. You will eventually find it in that cell. You'll find most of all of your equipments. But yeah, Brumdeck will.
Why don't I have door privileges? It won't work.
You. There you go, buddy. There's nothing in them.
Thank you.
There you go.
I know, but I would like them for the future.
What I'll say, Biffa, as you make your way around there, just make me a perception check quickly.
Okay, I used to be alright at these. 19.
19. You hear these tiny little scratches and squeaks coming from this corner over here. And you can see that there is a very small crack in one of the walls. And you can see it's almost like where a mouse would fit. And you can hear squeaking coming from within this crack-like hole at the bottom of the wall. As you sort of bend down, you will greet eyes with these two purplish beady eyes, and you will see this individual. As you hear a squeak, just here you then.
So he would have been approached the moment he heard little squeaks, and the moment that he saw something that looks like a mouse. I'm assuming this is going to be a brush tail, just based on my meta stuff. But obviously Biff is not aware of that. He is going to be walking towards him, licking his lips.
So this sort of tiny little, what you would most likely consider a mouse at this point, just sort of recedes back into the hole, and then all of a sudden, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I am still technically raging. So, and can I see this?
Yeah, so this within an instant it'll flash like as if this creature is just jolting towards you.
25.
25. You will see that the creature tries to immediately just sort of dart out of the hole and out of the way. But with a sort of a 25, you sort of narrowly sort of miss almost a slight attack and also dodge, but you have the opportunity to grab this creature if you would like.
Oh, I'm going to grab it. I'm grabbing it.
Yeah. And as you do, hey, Adam, would you like to describe this person for us? Alexis?
Oh, okay, it's that one.
Which?
Yeah, it's just this like. It looks a bit like a mouse, but it is actually like a white furred squirrel with quite short, fine fur. Again, a big brushy tail. He's wearing some long, elegant, floaty robes, and its eyes glow this, opalescent, pearlish colour.
There you go.
He's very floaty and very wavy.
And as you grab hold of this creature, you'll just hear this tiny little voice, but the mouth doesn't move. You can just hear it in your mind. Hey, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. You're a biffer, right?
And you're gonna sort of like, he does not like people talking in his head, so he's just gonna like lift him up so that he's like eye level, but he's upside down, I suppose.
I'm here to save you. I'm here to save you. Please put me down.
Who are you?
The name's Alexis Brushtail. And like I said, I'm here to break you out. Although I'm probably a little bit too late.
You haven't done a very good job of it, have you? We've already done it ourselves.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Why shouldn't I eat you? I'm hungry.
Well, wait.
Because I'm a ratatosk. I'm a Brushtail.
I don't know what that means.
Am I supposed to know? And I'm going to be like shaking him as well. Like, am I
Stop
supposed to know what that
shaking me.
means?
Stop shaking me. Please. I need your help. Biffers.
I thought you were helping us.
Yes, why I was, but the world needs your help. Please.
Oh, fuck this.
Biffa,
Yes.
Biffa, drop it. Drop it.
He's going
Yeah, drop it.
like a dog that really doesn't want to do it, but he's like, and then eventually just like drops the mouse.
That's it, and the rat
Give it to
sort of scurries away, sort of out of harm's way. Hey, well, I can see you're all here. I can see you all. I didn't expect to see any of you alive after all this time. Are you all hurt? Are any of you? We're all okay.
We're okay. Are you hurt?
Yes, a little bit. That creature has got quite the strength. I've heard a lot about you, Biffa, but do it again and I will send a disintegrate bot straight to your fucking face. You
I don't know what that means, but I'll take it.
I'm stronger than I look.
Biffa, you will not, in fact, take it. Calm down.
I couldn't help but overhear the conversation, Brumdeck. I believe you've told him that you're in the wrong time. I regret to inform you all. Your world is long gone. But like I say, our world needs your help.
When you say the world, Gordon, is that including our stuff?
Your stuff? What do you mean? What, like your Pokemon cards, or what do you mean?
It's Pokemon.
What?
Oh yes, of course. You lot won't know.
Pokemon.
You lot won't know what Pokemon is, I guess, will you?
She likes poking men. And I point at
I
Paul.
can poke a man.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm directly behind Steve. Steve, you feel a finger.
You'll see that this.
Where?
Are we sure it's a finger?
Where do you
Are we
feel
sure
a
it's
finger?
It could be one of those prehensile tools.
You'll see this
That
small
might
little.
not be the only thing about him that's prehensile. That's all I'm saying.
You'll see this small little Ratatosh just sort of puts his hands, put their hands together and just sort of look up and just go, oh, Tara, you did warn me that they were a bunch. Look, you lot, I'm here on a mission from Tyr. You know who that is?
Yeah, he's that, like, blind justice twat, right?
I'm going to forget you described him like that for sure. But, I'm supposed to be Scottish, not Irish. Look.
This happens to you a lot, doesn't it?
It's really confusing. No, I think canonically, when Darren played him in the one shot, he was Irish.
Ah, yeah, you're right. Hey,
Couldn't do a Scottish accent.
You went on holiday to Ireland. Look, I'm going to cut to the chase here and just not beat around the bush. 2,000 years have passed since that explosion at Baldur's Gate. You're all out of your time, and I've been sent here because the world needs you once again. Your mission isn't over, 4 heroes. Gattas Cross lives, and he intends to finish what he started.
I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Yeah, Steve pulls his sword out and goes, "Not for long."
That's what I like to hear. We're gonna need you. But first of all, we need to get out of this place. And pretty sharpish too. They're doing something here, they're making something. I don't know if you can feel it. But in sort of as this small Ratatos says that, you all sort of feel this aura around you, just as sort of this thumping within your mind, just as vroom, vroom. And you all start to taste this kind of this nickel in at the back of your tongue, like you've put your tongue on a battery. And you can just feel this static in the air.
What is it? Tastes weird.
Argon. You're all familiar with it, aren't you?
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Hey, not anymore. That core that you destroyed, that was kind of the last core, as it were. There was one other core, but that got taken by Gattas. The only people in existence that even have the possession of Argon are seemingly ye lot, and one person I know on Faerûn.
Wait, we have Argon? You don't have Argon. You can't put Argon in a person.
You'll see that this small Ratatos sort of bends a hand out to you. Roll a d20 for me, Biffa.
That's just,
As this Ratatos begins to cast a spell in your direction.
16.
God, I'm glad you rolled high. This Ratatos begins to sort of curl up this ball of purple arcane energy as it begins to cast Disintegrate in your direction. But as this purplish ray of necrotic energy smashes into your chest, you feel as that you're familiar with Disintegrate, being a level 20 warrior as you are. But as it hits your chest, sort of bracing for the impact, you see this orange, almost shield surrounding your torso, and the beam is just sat there trying to penetrate through this shining argon layer as the beam then disperses, and this shimmering orange argon aura around you then just sort of absorbs back into your body. You've got argon within you, all right?
Get it out of me. Still, I'll poke it out.
Zorbel approaches with his sword he found in his
I'll go
room.
towards it.
Stay still. Trying to follow the
Not
trying
the
to follow the
smartest.
I make an
It's
attack.
supposed to have it. It's not supposed to be there. It's dangerous. It explodes. I don't want it. Not moving. I'm not moving.
I'm just going to go up and grab Zorbel by his collar and drag him off and just be like, "Can you two please calm the fuck down?"
I've got 2,000 years of stored energy in me. I need to go and do something.
Yes, so does my toddler. It's fine. You can cope.
Enough. Let's go. And Steve will turn around towards the door and obviously bump directly into Pearl and just sort of stop and look at her. Just,
Well, hi.
"You?"
No, after you. And I'll just take a step to the side and watch you walk past.
He turns to face her and just waddles along. think I felt that finger. It's not happening again. And Steve will actively avoid having his back to Pearl at any given moment.
Fantastic. I think. Well, yeah. What would the rest of you like to do? You're making your way out of this part, or is there anything else you guys?
As I pass the mouse, I'm gonna be like,
Don't do that again. Otherwise I will eat you, okay? You look very tasty after apparently 2,000 years of shit.
I tell you what, I look tasty, and I know I'm a small little creature. I'm a ratatos, by the way, not a little mouse. But as much as you've got Argon within you, and I know you're all pretty powerful, I believe I could beat the fuck out of you. So probably best that we remain allies, I would say.
Like to see you fucking try.
Well, let's hope it never gets to that point, but I mean, I've got a mission to do, and as long as you follow me out of here and don't do anything stupid, we'll be good allies. But
you know you're talking to, right?
I'm not afraid to put you down, Biffa.
How do we know none of you are big fibbers?
How do I know that none of you are big fibbers, and that you were working with Gattas Cross the entire time?
Don't you dare conflate us with that absolute maniac. We would never work with him. We were trying to avenge Hazel. We were supposed to avenge Hazel.
Yeah.
Well, the stories are true. Then you guys are heroes. I must say I expected a little bit more hero-like people, but I mean, I've been told that you're some of the most powerfulest bunch there was. And we need them now. Well, you've gone down for 2,000 years with people talking about you. There's a book with your faces on the front. They don't look very similar, though.
Does it have pictures?
It has, yeah, it has pictures in it. Especially in your section, there's like a little doodle, and like you can colour it in yourself. It's brilliant.
Thank you. I'm gonna keep an eye on you, right?
And then he's just gonna like march off after everybody else.
Cool. As you sort of go past him, you can see that he pulls out a small little sending stone. But you don't hear any voices. You could just see the small Ratatos looking at this sending stone for just 30 seconds or so, and then just pop it back in his pocket.
Can I actually just catch up to Simney really quickly?
Yes.
Simney, you can read, can't you?
Yeah.
So, like, do you know what a Ratatosk is?
Do I know what a Ratatosk is?
Ooh.
Did they exist in our time?
They
Or did they evolve like the cat in Red Dwarf?
They did. Roll a history check. Let's see if you... Yeah, it's the cat in Red Dwarf. Roll a history check. Let's see if you'd ever... I'm going to definitely... Oh, no, I'll tell you what. I'm going to make you roll anyway. But with your intelligence, Simney, you would have read about Ratatosks. I mean, Adam, do you want to give us a description of a Ratatosk? What is it? What would Simney know?
I don't know. They are a tiny celestial, which is basically just a innately psionic squirrel that lives in the upper planes.
Yes. But yeah, you would definitely know about them, Simney.
Yes, I should explain that they're rodent-like beings, but they're not. They're sentient. They're self-aware. They're not like an animal that you can eat. So, I'm afraid that
Sentience never stopped me before.
Well, no, and it's not stopped Steve either, and it's not stopped Biffa. But in this particular case, I think we should at least hear him out.
Okay.
Oh, before you all go, I've I've got something for you. And you see that the small Ratatosk pulls out 5 stones within this small pouch. You can see they're different coloured. Some are red, some are green, some are blue. And the Ratatosk sort of scurries around to all of you and just hands you all each one of these stones. I'm not too sure what they are, but I was told to give them to you. And giving one to you as well, Pearl.
Who told you to give us this, darling?
It was by Tyr.
By the big man himself.
Eh?
Perhaps you could introduce us.
I'm not sure that is possible anymore. I'm sorry to see.
Wait, are you from our time or are you from their time?
Now that's a tricky question, isn't it?
That's to Pearl, by the way.
Oh.
I mean,
Always
from
the same question to
present day, Andy, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
How long has Pearl been here?
Yeah, I mean, Pearl was literally just arrested and shoved in jail. You know,
Oh, got in half an hour ago.
Yeah, but 2 weeks ago. But she's innocent.
Oh.
Yeah, it is odd that this individual that you now know as Pearl is you guys share a connection. You get the sense that being here for so long, you understand that this is a prison, a very special type of prison. But you also understand that this is more of a place where they are doing experiments on divine beings. So it's odd why this individual Pearl has just been slung in here like it's just a sort of a 2-bit criminal, as it were.
Society doesn't really have a place for people like me, darling. They tend to lock us up.
Can't imagine why.
I'm sure you could if you tried harder.
Can we eat
Your
this?
imagination.
I wouldn't eat it. I would I think it's designed as almost like a messaging stone, I believe.
To who?
Oh shit.
Well, to each one.
Zorble tries to jam his finger down his throat because he did eat his.
It's up to you whether
Gurgling.
it regurgitates, but yeah. So don't bloody eat it. I believe it's just a message to you all. I'm not sure.
Legendary heroes of Faerun, by the way.
Oh my good God! What have I got myself into? You wait until I tell my brother. Bloody stupid.
Always buy on. You always buy onto gemstones. Check for good quality. Just
That's
saying.
gold. You do that with gold.
It's stones.
No,
Anything
gold.
you dig up, you buy to check for quality.
No,
Stones.
I can assure you it's gold.
So do we just
Right.
talk into this?
You own a treasury? No, it's stones.
Look, I tell you what. You bite the gemstones. You fucking talk into your stone. Do whatever the fuck you want. I'm gone. This rat just gets out
Well,
of it.
he's off.
Um,
Some help we needed.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
and as you do that,
Zorble
Biffa,
starts talking to his own stomach.
Hello?
as you start to talk to your stone, that is where we are going to take a very quick break. As we move into the second part of our session. So we'll be back in just a moment. Bye. Welcome back, my cataclysmic echoes past. I don't blame no. 4 heroes of Faerûn. As you
Pearl.
and Pearl.
You've used this scene before.
Well, I have just a different version. Shout out to Chepaku, sponsor me, because your shit costs too much. Fuck me. Actually, Jack pays for it in a minute. But as you guys make your way
Shit costs me nothing.
out of this cell block, Biffa, you start to sort of. What do you do with the stone that's in your hand, Biffa?
I'm talking into it.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Okay, doke. For you, in specifically, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
God. I don't think that's very high at all. Okay, 24.
24. You feel a voice. You hear a voice sort of whispering from this stone, but you are also feeling these psychic tendrils try to pierce into your mind. Maybe the two are linked, maybe they're not, but you feel with a 24 you're able to push these mind tendrils out, and the voice from the stone becomes more clearer, and you just hear a soft female voice. Biffa, is that you?
Who the fuck's asking?
It's me, Hazel.
Yeah, that's not you. You're dead.
You're half right. I am.
I think Biffle's ghosts again.
I've died and come back, and died and come back many times. I can't even remember how many times now.
We were going to avenge you, because your dad killed you.
My dad didn't kill me.
What?
Down there in the sewers of Baldur's Gate long ago, that wasn't my father, Gattas. That was Ephraim Stoll. You see, it's a complicated story, but...
Right, okay, aside from the man that appeared outside of the final chamber that said he was Ephraim Stoll, which Biffa may vaguely remember, would he know the name Ephraim?
Yeah, all of you would know Ephraim Stoll. Even you, Pearl, you would know Ephraim Stoll from history, but you guys would know Ephraim Stoll as being a member of the Gritzen, who worked alongside Gattas Cross.
Ephraim kill you.
Gave us
Ephraim's not supposed to be bad.
What did you say there, Biff?
Ephraim, like, a good guy, right? He's like, not Gattas. Are they twins?
If I were to say that my death was a necessary evil in order to stop a greater evil, my father, Gattas, I was supposed to die on that day, Biffa. I knew it was coming. And I didn't want you to stop it. But now
You're a friend, like, why wouldn't we?
Because there's more at stake here than you ever knew. But now you need to know. Gattas Cross must be stopped.
We'll fucking do that.
You will need the help of 4 people down on Faerun.
Hey,
They're waiting for you. I'm afraid...
they waited all 2,000 years for us, because they've been waiting a very long time if that's the case.
They're from a different time.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right.
Come on, Biffa. Stay with me here. I know what you're like. I do not have a lot of time left. Next time we see each other, it may not end well.
Why? What are you gonna do?
I'm afraid that I'm going to need to hurt you all, and I don't want to.
Oh, that's not very nice. Why would you do that? We're only coming here to help you.
My father, Gattas. You see, the Argon Cores, they exist once more. He's rebuilt them here in this prison. But...
What, this prison?
Yes, the Shadowdark Prison where you are now. He needed me. I am the Argon Cores. They exist within me. You see, whoa. They exist within me. Although they are incomplete.
Where's the rest of them?
In an individual named Violet Cottontail on the material plane.
Violet Cottontail? Sounds like a Ponzi name. Sorry.
She's a very lovely person indeed.
Oh, probably wouldn't like me then.
Probably not. Biffa.
He's gonna look a bit affronted by that, but then kind of go.
Biffa. I need you to stop Gattas, but I also need you to stop me. I need you to destroy the cores.
Well, if we do that, it explodes, right?
Not if done correctly. You remember that time in the Argon chamber, the brimstone refractors, do you remember?
Yeah, they shot me.
They did. But it's that shot that saved all of your lives. You are infused with Argon now, like I am. There's not a lot of time left for any of us. We need to stop the cause.
How do that?
That's where you're going to need the help of the 4 individuals on the material plane. They may know of a way. But Gattas plans on having the cores descend to the material plane very, very soon. His plan is nearly complete.
And if that happens, it's going to go boom again.
I believe that's his plan, yes. He believes one core wasn't able to do it. He now has 3 of them.
That's going to go fucking nuclear, that is.
It's going to be a big enough blast to not only wipe out this plane, but every plane around it. And just destroy everything.
Alright, so what we need to do is we need to get to the centre of this prison, or something, and then stab Gattas, and then get to Faerûn, and meet up with this shitty Cottontail person, and then blow you up.
Sure. If that's your plan.
I know, I'm asking you. I don't come up with the plans, I just hit things.
Well, it's a plan as good as any, I guess. I don't have a lot of time left, Biffa.
I don't think I was the right person to have this conversation.
Yes.
Sadly, you're the one who has to have this conversation.
Shit.
Stop Gattas, stop the cause.
In that order?
In any order.
I'll try and remember that.
See you soon.
Hopefully not too soon. I don't really want to kill you that quickly. We like you.
I like you too. I've missed you a lot. Thank you.
We've missed you.
And that'll be the connection severed from that conversation. Would anyone else be investigating their stone?
Well, yeah, as an artificer, I would definitely be.
So, Simni, as you take the stone in your hand, it's sort of this projection of a person emits from the stone. Could you describe to us this person for me, please? Yuxori. There's this illusion of Yuxori.
Your lady love.
Is in front of you. Could you describe them for us, please?
Yeah, she is a tiefling and she's very attractive and she carries herself with an air of high society. So she's very clearly, either got wealth or moves in wealthy circles. And yeah, she's got long dark hair, pretty hazel-coloured eyes, and yeah, she's very, very attractive.
That's it. And this projection, this image of this humanoid in front of you, Yuxori, looks at you, and it's almost like a recorded message. And you see the figure speaks aloud. Hello, Simney. I've been told to record this message for you. We made it out safe, thanks to you and your friends. Life has been good to me, Simney, thanks to you, but I've missed you. It's been 5 years since the blast at Baldur's Gate, and I look for you every day, but you don't come. I've been told that you're out there somewhere, possibly in a different time from now. I've been told to record this message that you may or may not get. But if you do, and you are hearing this, know that I am safe, and I will try to live the best life that I can for you. Thank you, my love. I'm sorry we didn't spend more time together. And the projection then fades back into the stone.
And Simney she'll just openly weep. Grief and joy and regret and sadness.
Cool. Zorbal, after regurgitating your stone, would you investigate it?
I didn't think I managed to get it out.
It's up to you.
Yeah, right. I'll rub it on my shirt, and then stare into it, see if I've got it nice and clean.
And as you do, you also see a projection of somebody. If you would like to describe Borscht for us, please.
Hell yeah, Borst's back. You see, incredibly rugged-looking, handsome individual with a nasty scar along his forehead, an incredibly basic hairstyle. If anything, the most interesting part about him is his spear. That draws your eye. It's got a massive arcane crystal in it.
This projection is slightly different. You see that the projection of Borscht almost takes on this more material shape, almost as if Borscht was stood there in front of you. Hello, Zorbal. I am Borscht.
Hello, Borscht. It's been a while. Did I eat you?
And as you talk, you can actually see that this image of Borscht is almost cognizant, almost is able to reply to you, and you just hear him say, I am in this stone. I have chosen to...
Oh, I did eat you.
Tell me, Zorbal, have you got the job yet?
I've been a bit preoccupied. I've kind of been in like space jail.
There is always excuses, Zorbal.
Well, shut fuck off, Borscht. What have you been doing? You've been in a rock.
Sadly, I died in the blast at Baldur's Gate.
What?
Yes.
No!
Borscht.
Come here. I'll try and embrace Borscht. It's alright, darling.
Please do not touch me. You see,
Oh,
Zo-
not even death's made you softer.
you see, Zorbal, I tried to get as many out of the city as I could. And I did. We got the airships running again. And we slayed all of the devils and or demons that came to the city when the heavens opened. I understand...
Devils, they should be in the heavens.
Don't question it, Zorbal. For fuck's sake.
Alright, I wouldn't know.
There was dragons as well, believe it or not. Look, I am giving you a hard time, but I have stored my memories away here, so I can tell you that what you and your friends did, you saved the world. I mean, Baldur's Gate exploded and a lot of people died, but so many more people lived.
Yeah, but then also there's apparently this God War thing happened afterwards. Did I hear that? I don't think I heard that. Forget that.
They didn't tell you this, Zobel. They choose not to.
Oh, well, I thought it was implied.
Zobel, you have been given a second chance. Find yourself a fucking job.
Mate, I was retired. I was a level fucking 20 adventurer with a treasure hoard the size of my house. I do not need money.
You need to do something. Zobel, it is good to see you again. I have missed you.
Same.
If you ever wish to speak to me again, I am in the stone. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got stuff to do. Goodbye, I am Borscht.
What? You're trying to rock? Borscht, come back.
As the projection comes back, hello, Zobel, I am Borscht. What do you need?
Oh, yeah, wow, you did. Okay. Sorry, I didn't think I could just do that.
Yes, apparently you can. It is a mechanism of the stone. Please do not abuse it. Can I go now?
I'm terribly. So can you, hit things from where you are?
No. Any other dumb questions?
Can you, hit ghosts?
No.
Alright.
Anything else?
What can you hit?
I can't do a lot. I'm starting to question why I chose this.
You're a hard shell on the outside, Borscht, but now you love me on the inside.
It is good to see you, Zobel.
The same time.
Did everybody else see this projection?
Yeah, everyone sees it.
Okay.
Oh, Borscht is just there. All right.
Hello, Steve.
Guys, look.
Is that Borscht?
I am Borscht.
It is Borscht. I don't know why he's here. I ate him earlier.
Yes. Can I go now?
Hey, Borscht. I think Biff has gone a bit loopy. She's talking to the air.
That's okay.
Yeah, but you really are an amazing conversationalist. I'll have to call you back later.
Thank you. See you soon. I am Borscht.
Don't worry about it.
You made this
You are
character. I'm just saying.
I did make
You know what? Like all the conversations between Borscht and Zorbel just remain rent free in my head from over a year ago. It's just
fantastic.
It was the fact that Zorbel lived in an old people's home that always gets me.
Oh yes, I forgot to tell you, all the old people, they are dead. Goodbye.
Yeah. Woohoo! Bat time.
Steve, would you also check your stone out as well?
Yeah, he'd probably just be looking at it because it's obviously reminiscent of one that he had in what is assumably now a past life. So he'd probably be messing with it in his hands and staring.
And as you do, 3 images show up.
Only 3?
Only 3?
Hey, we all got 1. Be appreciative.
Yeah.
I didn't even get one. I just got a voice.
Yeah, I will come back to your
get one.
voice in a second. You will see this person. You will see
Oh my god.
this person.
God.
And you will see
Me wife.
Wow, those...
this person.
Where's me wife?
Free smoke.
Where's his wife?
Free. Unfortunately, it is only the.
That's why I was like, 3? Which one of my children died?
I'm sorry, the stone ran out of RAM. They could only fit 3 small people in.
Look, I have your wife. I just decided to do the children, if that's all right.
That's fine. That's fine. I thought you were just going to tell me that one of the children died, and I panicked a little bit.
No.
Your wife and 2 of your 3 children.
You see in front of you projections of your 3 children. The eldest of your children, which I believe was Arturo, is that correct?
That is correct.
Sort of steps forward. You can see that the images of the children are from when you last remember them. Sort of exactly the age that they were almost just 2 weeks ago. But you see that Arturo sort of steps forward. Hi, Dad. We've been told to record a message for you. We've been told to let you know that we are all safe. We've gone up into the mountains, a load of the refugees from Baldur's Gate. I believe that I come to you as an image of my younger self. But it's been around 50 years since the blast at Baldur's Gate. I'm a fully grown man now. I stepped into your footsteps, Dad. I'm a paladin now. Which is funny because you are no longer a fucking paladin. Stupid Steve.
I mean, absolutely fair reaction to have to your father who abandoned you 2,000 years ago.
I decided to...
Not to undercut this either, but I am loving the idea that it's a tiny child with the voice of a bloke just coming out.
That is exactly how I'm picturing it.
Dad, I'm a paladin now.
Like 10 years old.
Me balls dropped, Dad, the very moment that Argonite went off.
I remember when I made this moment, I was like, here's an emotional moment. Here is a...
I'm still emotional. Carry on.
He's emotional. His boy's come of age.
I'm a paladin now, Dad.
Wife and children.
I've become a hero. I protect the colony in the mountains. We've called ourselves the Wagoos, and we try to guide people as they come and go, and we teach them about all of you, about what happened at Baldur's Gate. We miss you, Father, and I hope one day you do see this. We'll be long gone by then. But apparently you still have a story to tell in this world, and I can't think of a better person to do it than my father. And all of the children in unison just say, "We love you, Dad. And thank you for saving the world." And as the images fade back into your stone.
The minute that he saw his kids, Steve will have just dropped to his knees.
Oh no, Discord.
What?
What? Discord's alright.
Discord's fine.
My Discord broke.
Oh.
My Discord broke for a
no.
second. Everyone just...
Anyway, yeah, as soon as he saw his kids, Steve would have dropped to his knees. And then the minute the image disappeared, he'd stare at the stone for a couple of minutes and then just stand back up and hurl it at a wall.
Fair enough. Pearl, would you look at your stone?
Yeah, I mean, seeing as Steve's just thrown his at the wall, what's going on here then?
As you take the stone in your hand, I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Why did we have to do wisdom saves? What's going on? Why are our stones different?
22.
22. It is sadly a failure. You will start to hear Pearl. Not a voice, but sounds. No one else can hear it. You all just see Pearl sort of staring at the stone. But Pearl, your mind starts to go hazy. The room starts to spin. And you start to hear these chimes ring out in your mind. These tones. Almost like almost like Morse code entering your mind. Just boom, 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 boom. All in different octaves and different kinds of sounds. And it feels familiar to you, but you can't quite put your finger on it just yet.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. I haven't never heard anything like this previous, or?
Roll a history check for me.
That's 24.
24. I will PM you something.
Darren gets secrets, guys.
You didn't hear
Darren
that.
is everybody's favourite. Secret notes.
Next thing, he's going to be in the
sessions.
lounge.
Yeah, he will be in the fucking lounge, yeah, just to rub my nose in it. 2 years I've been in this fucking server. All the shit I've done for everybody, I've never been in the lounge.
Yeah, sadly, I don't think I've ever done much with the lounge. But there you are, Darren. Cool. How will you all be proceeding, or what would you all like to do?
Oh,
Leave.
guys,
She's gone leaping.
guys, I've got a message.
We all got
Fuck your message, Borst's back.
Fuck Borscht. Hazel's alive.
What?
I beg your pardon?
I dropped Borscht.
What?
Hazel's alive. Hazel's
in
alive.
his afterlife.
Hazel's alive. She talked in my head. She talked in my head through this.
I thought
She's say.
What'd she say?
And you could genuinely, like, he looks a little bit panicked now in the hopes that he can remember exactly what she said.
She said that we need to kill Gattas, which I said that we knew about anyway. And then she said that we need to kill her because apparently she didn't die. She died. No, she didn't. No, she said she died. So when she died, when we thought Gattas killed her, when we thought her dad murdered her, apparently it wasn't Gattas, it was actually Ephraim.
why.
And apparently she said that having to die was a lesser evil to stop a necessary, it's a necessary evil to destroy a better evil. No, what? It was a thing that had to happen. And so, basically, that happened, but then somehow she came back, or maybe she didn't even die in the first place. I actually didn't understand that bit. And then she was like, right, so apparently there's some 4 fuckers that are waiting for us down on Faerûn that apparently can help us kill Gattas or something. And then we need to kill Gattas, or maybe we need to kill the cores first, but I can't remember, because she's got the cores inside of her, but they're not actually, like, complete. Apparently someone else has got the rest of them.
I thought you said you had a message, not just word diarrhea. None of what you're saying makes any sense.
Told her that I was not the right person to have this conversation, and she said that I had to. I can't
I
remember.
feel like Hazel would have known not to speak to you about something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
We have to. Right. She, there's something in this prison that we have to kill. And then we've got to go
Could've
down
just
to
said that.
Faerûn. And then we've got to meet up with these 4 pricks. And then we've got to help them save the world. And apparently every plane in existence.
Okay, that makes some more sense.
But we got to kill Hazel.
Who's Hazel, darling? Why
Who
are
the
we
fuck are
killing
you?
this Hazel?
Too good for you.
Sorry.
That's what it is.
Oh, hello, I'm Pearl. Nice to meet you. You're the little
Right.
angry red one. No, you're the non-red one. The other one.
And you're the blind one, apparently.
Yes.
I said to her that we didn't want to kill her, but she was like, no, you got to, because I've got Argon in me.
Well, don't we all?
Well, apparently she's like got fucking cores in her. Like, you know that thing that blew up? Apparently that we couldn't stop. Well, that was just the one. Apparently she's got 3.
Oh, okay, good. Right.
What is this Argon business? It sounds quite nice.
When
It's
are
all
you
gone up.
from?
What? Yeah, what?
Are you like really old or like really new?
Really new, darling.
We must know what Argon is. Gotta be somewhere in your
come on.
world, right?
I'm getting my timelines mixed up. I forget how much at the very beginning. It's not, is it?
At the very beginning.
Never heard of them, darling.
Never fucking heard of Argon. Well, it's gotta be around your time. They said that person in Faerun had the rest of the shards in it.
Well, who is it? What is it?
I know.
I think hasn't that person like psychically DM'd us before? Were
Has
those
that person
canon?
psychically DM'd us before?
To be fair, you've spoken to
Us
Flops.
too.
Yeah.
Did we see
I
her?
don't know.
Because I
It
could have
was-
sworn like she saw us, but did we see her?
No.
I know, it was some
So we
fucker
know
called
what she
like
looked
Cottontail.
Fuck.
Viola Cottontail.
Yeah, do you recognise that name?
Never heard of a cottontail, no.
Sight check.
Not being very helpful, are you? Well, basically, that fucker is waiting down there with 3 other blokes who were going to wait for us so we can fuck shit up.
You can make an insight check if you like. This is great
I mean, I'm
because
pretty sure
it's
I know
funny.
the answer.
It's funny knowing that Darren knows nothing.
Yeah, I'm making it. Okay, I rolled a 15. Make a
A
deception
15.
or persuasion check.
Oh.
I believe I'm accusing you of knowing more
At
about
this
Violet.
point, Darren, make a persuasion check.
Persuasion check. Okay.
Oh yeah, why don't you not have to tell me?
Yeah, there you go,
Holy
dude.
fuck.
This
I've
person
never
can
heard.
never lie.
Of any cottontails.
You sound like the most genuine person I will ever meet. I still don't like old people, but you're all right for an old person.
How dare you, darling? I'm not an old person. I'm in the prime of my life, thank you very much.
Agree to disagree. What's next? Where do we kill? Biff,
I don't know.
did you give you that direction?
Hazel just said that there was something in the prison that we needed to kill. Oi, rat, where are you?
There you.
I'm here. I forgot my voice. Sorry.
Where's the
Irish?
thing we got to stab and punch?
Hey, the thing you got to stab and punch. My job is to just get you out of here.
Right, it's something we need to get here.
I mean, they've got all manner of machinations like Argon devices here, but the longer we stay, the harder it is it's going to be to get out.
Would Biff like hang on a second? This is actually me just asking. So did she say that Gattas was here, or did she say that there was something?
She never
here that we
said
needed to
Gattas
retrieve?
was here. She said this
So
is
this-
a place where they are manufacturing Argon devices.
Right. So, I see. Right.
I think, you know, we're really good at blowing shit up, as apparently shown by Baldur's Gate.
Wait, can I do that on command now?
I think we should blow this place to shit.
And how do we get out?
In a cool action slow-mo way.
Well,
Yeah. With the
technically,
hole we blew this place to shit from.
technically, we just
Steve
need
just
to.
nods slowly.
I can get us out. We just need to get away from the anti-magic portion of this prison, and I can plane shift us away.
Well, can we, like, destroy it first? Apparently it's making shit. We don't want the shit to be made. It's not very helpful.
I mean, look, this is whatever you want to do. I'll help you out either way. My job is to just get you back. So, when
This is some kind of, like, Argon shit manufactory stuff.
Yeah.
All right,
So,
I'm with
let's
you.
blow it up.
But when I say we gotta go, we gotta go. You understand?
Sure.
He does not understand.
All right, well, follow me. I believe it's this way. And yeah, the little Ratatos will sort of run along the corridors and underneath one of the doors. Would you all be following?
Pearl will take a second to help Steve up off his knees, grabbing him very inappropriately as he does so. Like, I'm lifting you up by the buttocks. Up you come, darling.
Steve kind of wriggles away and looks at her and is just thank you. And again, without turning his back to her, will just start walking like in a weird sideways angle towards where the Ratatos went.
You'll
I'll
see.
slide up to Simney as we walk and say, so I'm led to believe the big one's single now.
Your wife died 1,000 years ago.
Wow.
Steve's just gone through the trauma of realizing that his wife's dead and then speaking to his children who are actually also now dead. And this woman's just like, single, right?
Hey, man.
Too soon? I mean, it was 2,000 years ago. You got to move on at some point.
Yeah. It's not a rebound at this point.
Yeah.
See, no, I'm fully with the vibe that absolutely not. Like when Ross dies, like when I die, Ross isn't allowed to move on.
Fair enough.
Fair. Cool. As you guys make your way through, you hear a small voice from the Ratatos that sort of ran ahead, just going, "We've got a bit of a problem in this next room. There's a fuck of a lot of droids."
Steve sighs loudly and just pulls the door open.
Okay, no.
Oh.
All right. Well, that makes it easier.
Just before the door's open. Hang on.
As Steve is sighing, Steve's loud sigh lasts at least 6 seconds to a minute, depending on what needs to be done.
Where'd it go?
What would you like to do, Pearl?
So, well, first of all, Pearl, hearing about all the droids, just starts kind of retching as a squiggly black tentacle kind of comes out of her throat, which she holds as her packed weapon whip.
Oh, fucking Christ!
What the fuck?
Somehow
Somehow
I love and hate that.
Oh,
Body horror.
this is the best.
Andy, next time I have to play with Darren, can you just I need to sign a waiver or something?
Yeah, that's it. It's the best bit about level 20 sessions is I don't look at what your characters can do, so it's a surprise to me as well. It's great.
I'm just gonna like see this happening. I'm gonna turn to Zorbal. I was like,
I thought you were bad enough.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, darling. It's a gift from my boyfriend.
Who the fuck's your
Friends, yeah.
boyfriend?
Who indeed?
Cthulhu.
Well, that's why I asked. That's not an answer.
You'll hear sort of Brumdak go, "Wouldn't mind you using that whip on me later, love. I'm still here, baby."
Yeah,
Tell me the stench.
I know, darling, as I'm staring at Steve.
Steve, how would you unlock
He's
these?
taking second fiddle these days, Brumdak.
Just out of interest, is that dexterity or strength based? I need to know.
it's a pack weapon, is it? I don't know.
I'm saying it in a sexual way. You don't actually have to check. Dear me.
Got it.
It could be whatever you want it to be. Right. As you guys open up the door, this is what you will see. I am
going to pre-rage, by the way.
I'm sorry, we appear to have gained a new friend.
Yes, you have. Sorry.
Oh.
You can ignore that one.
What?
Kate's character.
Simply, I just saw your wife.
What? That's no. I would like everybody to roll initiative for me as you burst open the door and you see a massive room filled with Argon droids that turn in your direction and say, "Alert! Prisoners out of their cells. Is this voice pleasing to you?" And they just all get ready to attack.
Why is everybody using my dice?
And believe it or not, guys, I'm not going to roll initiative for every fucking one of them. I'm just going to use...
they're all going to go on one round. And
then they are not all going to go on one round. Don't worry, I've got this. I've got this set up. Cool. So what we will do is we will go into combat and we'll play some. Hey, let's play some. Let's play some 2026 epic. Don't know what it is. Sounds good though. We have Pearl Necklace up with Biffa on deck.
Oh yes. We are going to do. Where'd it go? We are going to do so. Pearl's eyes just kind of glaze over like a really deep, dark black, but at the very center there's a really pale green dot as she casts Hunger of Hadar. Cast and place darkness. Over here.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It actually just destroys the vision.
Yeah.
Would you mind if I can't even get rid of it. It's just gone.
Is it?
Right, fuck it. That's where that stays now. That one spell has completely ruined the stream. Oh dear. Right.
Yeah. And the spell description is exactly what happens. I love the description of the spell so much.
So
I love Hunger of Hadar. It's one of my favourite warlock spells.
A 20-foot radius sphere of blackness and bitter cold. Well, do you want to describe it for us, Pearl? As this happens?
I mean, so darkness appears, and there is just this. I like to think of it as being like a really distracting, like really loud but super soft, like clumping of tentacles. Of what does it say? The void creates a warp in the fabric of space, and the areas. Oh no! The void is filled with a cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises that can be heard from 30 feet away.
Nice. And as is what you hear, just slurp, slurp,
That's
slurp.
And there.
So
milky otherworldly tentacles
rub
damage against everyone in there.
Roll damage for me, please, Pearl.
Damn.
So they all need to make a dex save.
They fail to save me.
Okay, so it's 2d.
Is it not at the start of their turns?
For this instance,
yeah, at
no.
the start of their turn.
For this instance, just go ahead and roll the damage for me.
Okay, no worries. 2, 6. Oh, it's not 2d6.
Yeah,
oh, it is. Yeah. Is it? Sorry.
Yeah, but it's 2 instances of damage.
It's.
I'll explain why.
It's when they start and when they end.
2d6. 2d6. Wow, brilliant.
This is going well, guys.
There we go.
Cool.
Can't be
You
right.
hear the sort of the slurping and the slapping being sort of hit around this massive dark globe, and you can hear these Argon sparks start emitting from this outside of the perimeter of this darkness, but you don't see what's happening within it. Anything else, Pearl?
Oh, balls. Sorry, I just realised you can't upcast that spell.
Oh, give yourself back
should be-
the base spell. Just cast it at base level, then give yourself back a 5th level slot.
Well, yeah, I can't because all of my spells are 5th level because Warlock.
Oh,
Pack magic.
there we are.
Yeah, it's fine.
Anything else, Pearl?
I will. So, where's bonus action? Yeah, no, that is it.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll just leave it there.
We're over to Biffa with Simney on deck.
So unsheathing his like great sword, which to be honest looks far too big for his slight frame. He's gonna like run like under Steve's legs, screaming as he goes. And then he's just gonna run
That was so
off
intense.
this balcony and just leap down and effectively like just pile drive this Argon droid that's right like underneath. So he's like jumping off and stabbing him from
That's it.
above.
Go ahead and roll an attack for me.
Okay, right. I'm gonna reckless attack,
Go ahead.
and I'm also gonna great weapon master.
Yeah.
So I believe this is an advantage, isn't it?
Reckless attack will be, yes.
Excellent.
Fantastic. That is definitely going to hit. Roll a d20 for me. And roll your damage for the fun of it. So this will be plus 10, so 38 points of damage. Yeah, please describe how you absolutely destroy this droid.
So as I like just leap off this balcony, like proper free falling, I just like drive my sword into the head of this Argon droid, just maniacally laughing the entire time. And like I'm assuming it's like below where the rest of the group is at this moment, so all they'll see is this kind of like little orange explosion just like pop up from like above the like a little mushroom cloud.
And just maniacal laughter heard where the explosion
absolutely as he's just like running down, and then he's gonna as he falls and uses this droid as like a little bit of a softer landing, he's just gonna go bounding over to these two, and then with his extra attack, he's going to attack this one in front of him here.
Yeah, go for it.
Again, it's all reckless, isn't it?
It's all reckless as part of the turn.
Again, great weapon master as well. I think I've got it already on, so.
Yep,
That's
so
19 to hit.
that'll hit. Please describe the kill for us.
Okay, right. So literally, he just like, because he's quite short, he just sweeps the leg. So like basically chops off the leg at the where the knee would be. And as it kind of like falls over to the ground, it whacks its head on the thing, and another little poof of orange mushroom kind of comes up. And because I have Great Weapon mastered, because I've now brought down 2 enemies to 0, I also get to make another attack as a bonus action.
Yep.
So on that, I will then also attack this one. And that will be 22 to hit.
Please describe the kill for us.
So as I like sweep the leg, I'll then like bring the sword down, and I will absolutely like eviscerate this droid as it's basically like split in half, as it goes and falls to either side. And then, how far have I moved? How far is that?
20 feet.
Gone 25 feet. Oh, right, okay. I've got another 25 feet.
There's going to be none left for anybody else.
Don't worry, I can't make any more attacks at this point. Right, so I'm then gonna run straight at this guy with like this. I think this is the most fun Biffa has had. Like, he looks incredibly like one would say high
That's
to
it.
be honest.
Just euphoric, just breezing through as if normal people would be like going for a field of crops, but this to you is the same kind of paradise as you are just slaying Argon droids where they stand. Absolutely fantastic. End of your turn, Biffa?
I believe so. That's my action and my bonus action.
Sweet. Simney, we're over to you with Steve on deck.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Simney.
What? Hello.
Hello.
Sydney just stands there, just goes,
Hello.
Hello.
Hello there, Argon droids.
Simney's very British, yeah.
Yes.
borscht
Greetings.
pops out of his toe and just, hello, I am borscht.
Hey, boy.
I'm bored.
Fuck 'em up, Simney.
This is what I want. I'm gonna fuck him up, don't
Tell you.
worry. The
Real
fucking
good.
is coming.
Oh,
Don't need to that much.
the shattering.
Oh, this one's nice. It actually tells you what you hit.
Where are you placing your measured template there?
There.
Oh, right into the
You-
dark.
They have disadvantage on the throw, on the save.
They will
These two.
automatically.
They are.
Yeah, you. Hey,
You don't need to see them.
you can't see them, but hey, this is a level 20 artificer. As much as magical
Just move it to the other side of the room.
as much as magical darkness would impede many people, Simney, you understood, as soon as you entered this room, you understood exactly where every droid was. You pinpointed their exact location, and it's almost just you're casting shatter into this blackness of a void, but you, with your photographic memory, your analysis of this room has allowed you to pick the exact point that you want that shatter to be done. They will, of course, fail all their dex saving throws. Go ahead and roll your damage if you'd like.
Oh, I apologise. I didn't realise that was where the darkness was. I
Well-
can move it.
No, it's cooler now that I've said it.
Okay. Shit roll.
15. Again, so you can hear the vibrations of your shatter clanking against this iron armor, while the slurping and slapping of tentacles just, it's like a cacophony of sort of rubbling rocks with slapping, sickly noises coming from within this darkness. Something terrible is going on there. But would you like to describe this any further, Simney?
No, it'll take too long for me to come up with something.
You're all right, but you get the sense that you're causing major damage within this slurping, sickening noise. Anything else there, Simney?
Hold up. I think there might be. Yeah, Biffa's probably going to finish all that lot before I do anything. I'll move forward a little touch,
Yeah, go for it.
and then that'll be me.
Cool. At the end of your turn, this Argon droid will attempt to attack you, Biffa.
At advantage as well, because I reckless.
With advantage, you are correct. That will be 21 to hit.
No.
Shit. You will see he will go for a second strike as the first arm blade sort of comes in and tries to dive for your chest. This second attack will come on, which will be a +5 to his attack. As you feel this, you can taste this almost this battery taste in your mouth once again, and you feel his attack becomes empowered. As he'll roll advantage with a +5, which 19 I assume will miss. So as this empowered attack comes in, you get the sense that if it were to hit you, he's almost, every attack is going for your chest. Every attack is almost trying to pinpoint where your power is coming from. But he does miss. So Steve, we're over to you.
I'm just going to do this because I was raging before, but I realised that I didn't actually press the rage button, so it wasn't on my
Let me
thing.
apply that for you. There you go.
Steve, having seen Biffa just launch himself off this little balcony and start murdering things, will grin and sort of show some sign of actual emotion for the first time, and he will follow suit by throwing himself over this droid, over the balcony, and landing between them.
Cool. Yeah. Do you want
And
to? Yeah, make your attacks.
He runs, and as his foot hits the top of the balcony, and he just throws himself. And he will recklessly attack with Great Reprimaster, very much like Biffa. If I can press the fucking button. No, I don't want to cast the light cantrip.
I mean, you can if you wanted to.
With his Vorpal spatula.
Go on, get a Vorpal crit. Oh, that'll hit. Yeah, you can roll damage if you'd like, but would you like to describe the kill for us? Or would you like to make both attacks first? It's up to you.
I will make both attacks first.
Yeah, do both attacks and then describe them. Yeah. Not saying you'll kill it, but let's see.
Okay, we'll find out.
There we go. Describe both kills for us, please, Steve.
So as he lands between both droids, the spatula just swings, and he just really easily, like he's not even trying, just slices the droids in half as he does like a 360 turn.
Fantastic.
And he'll just duck.
You will see this droid that you slapped in this 360-degree turn just sort of crumble to the ground, and it just goes, "Is this voice pleasing to you?" As the last sort of Argon power within it starts to fade. This slapping tentacle from this darkness, rumbling with the shatter, just comes out, grabs its leg, and drags it back into the darkness, where it goes. Arr! Anything else, Steve?
As he stops, he'll just stomp on the face of the other one that remains.
Fair enough.
And then we'll head, so how far that was 20, so he will head in. He doesn't want to go in the darkness, he's not a big fan. And he will head there, and that is where he will end his turn.
Supreme Argon Lord Zorbal. Wherever to you.
The great and powerful. Okay. Zorbal performs a deep squat. And at the bottom of his squat, he clicks his heels together, and small arcane sigils appear on the side of his greaves that look like wings.
Ooh.
From his squatted position, he leaps and flies 60 feet or 55 feet to here.
Is it angelic like?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so. No. He is the least angelic holy figure you could humanly imagine. As soon as he lands, he will stab into this bugger next to him.
Go for it.
Assuming these things aren't fiends or undead.
No.
Nice try.
That's gonna hit.
Good.
And he is down. That's it. Do you want to take all your attacks, or do you want to describe them one by one?
I'll do both my attacks.
Alright. And that is going to hit as well. Describe the kills for us, please, sir.
Okay. Zorbal is just... He pretty much lands down, stabs through the fur robot right through his... Does these people have a glowy chest?
Yeah. I'd say some of the older... You know from Baldur's Gate that these droids come in different types of models. You have the Mark 1, the Mark 2, and the Mark 3. Can't remember the two that you just slayed, but we'll say one of them has a glowy chest of the older model.
I was just wanted something to aim at. But he runs his rapier through the chest, the first one, and then using his now slippery body he got from rolling in that oil earlier, he will slide around to the opposite side and then just run forwards and stab the next one on the other side of him through with the first robot still on his rapier. He's pretty much making a robot kebab.
Yeah. Love it. And you just hear them all just go, raw boy, as this crunchy voice just starts to come through this robot. Why are you here? As the voice then sort of goes as the Argon lights start to blink and fade out of this robot. But it's interesting where that voice has come from. Anything else, Supreme Argon Lord Zorbal?
I recognise that voice.
No, you do not.
Cool. No, I'm done.
Okie doke. At the end of your turn, we'll be over to the Argon droids. 1, 2, 3. Actually, first of all, I will describe one of the Argon droids. His chest lights up quite brightly and dispels the magical darkness within. I have no idea how to dispel that magical darkness. It is there for all eternity on this map. It is gone. But as it dispels it, you see your your Shatter Simni just absolutely vibrating this cacophony, almost like a bundle of Argon droids that have all just been brought into the centre of this darkness, while these slapping, wet, moist tentacles are just hitting them over and over, while your Shatter is just tearing them apart. I guess would Pearl and Simni like to describe how they just get absolutely munched to death? You guys want to describe it?
Exactly as you just described it, I'd imagine. I mean, certainly with regards to the tentacles, that's exactly. They're not even really like flopping. They're just kind of like crushing and grinding.
That's it. Anything else on your Shatter there, Simni?
Yeah, I guess the Shatter kind of vibrates them so bad that they just start to fall apart, like the joints start to be exposed and stuff, and then the tentacles slip into the little holes left behind.
You could just
do their work.
You could just see that it's like a tentacle soup of brass and mucus from the tentacles. But as there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I would like you all to make intelligence saving throws for me, please. As you see all the Argon droids stand together, their eyes glow bright, and the room emits this massive bright light that is nearly blinding you.
I would like to use my fanatical focus to re-roll my saving throw because I don't like that.
Sure
There's
thing.
no way that Biff got the highest saving throw.
Is this effect going to blind people?
No, it's one of those ones where you just kind of got to shield your eyes. It's like just looking at the sun for an instant, but you're able to sort of shield your eyes from it.
And he doesn't blind.
Is it a magical effect?
Mechanics.
I don't do blind. I hate blind.
Is it a magical effect?
It is a magical effect.
Oh, I need to do that.
Okay, everyone in my aura roll with advantage.
Yeah, I need to roll it again.
Everybody roll again.
I think. Okay, well in that case I will roll a third time to see if it's any higher.
Yes.
That's a nat 20 from somebody, from Biffa.
It is!
Okie doke. Sadly, though, that will be a fail from everybody apart from Biffa. As there is quite a lot.
How is Biffa the only one who saved an intelligence saving throw?
Mine was a nat 20.
Oh, yours. Oh, sorry. Yes, it is +0. Yours is a natural 20. So that will, as much as it didn't meet the DC, natural 20s mean fucking success here. They always have done. They always will. But yeah, you two will see it before anyone else does. But your mind just starts to sort of just go blank for a second. These numbers will start to just appear in your minds. You see this large, bright orange flash. But the ones that failed, you sort of just become completely disoriented, and you feel like some portion of your power is being consumed by an outside force, but you will all take well, apart from the ones that succeeded, you will only take half. You will take 48 points of damage if you failed, and 24 points of Argon damage if you succeeded. So everybody go ahead and apply that for me.
Wait, how much? Sorry?
48 if you failed.
Okay, so...
All good? That'll be the end of their turn. Pearl, we're back over to you.
I will. I will. Pearl will. Features, isn't it? For Eldritch Blast. Where's Eldritch Blast? Oh no, it's a cantrip.
Yes, cantrip.
Yeah. Right. So I think I get 4 Eldritch Blast. So let's go.
If you're all full warlock, are you? Yeah, you are 4.
Yeah.
Which one are you aiming for first? That one there, yeah.
The targeted one.
Yeah. That all hits. Would you like to describe the kill, or would you like to do all 4 at the same time before you do?
Oh, let's do that. I'll do all 4.
Yeah.
Pew.
That will hit.
29 to hit. 17.
A 70 will miss, sadly.
And then, we'll do one more.
That's
2.
Yeah, so only 2 of them will strike these 2 droids. Would you like to describe the kills for us?
Yeah, this is Pearl will just kind of lock eyes as best as these droids have eyes, and there's like a green flash which kind of just flies between the locked eyes.
That's it. And as you do this, this flash will just absolutely just impale their heads completely off. Just the force damage completely just caves their heads in, and they just crumble to the ground, making all sorts of weird argon-y noises. Anything else, Pearl?
No. Nope.
Okay, let's head on over to Biffa with Simney on deck.
Okay. So I'm gonna attack this droid in front of me. Reckless attack and also Great Weapon Master.
Yes.
What I'm gonna do is actually no point. Right, I'm just gonna.
So free will hit. Describe the kill. I'd like to see how much damage you do. So 42 points of damage. Bear that in mind when you describe it. Or do you want to do your other attacks, or do you want to describe them one by one?
I'll describe them one by one because I'll be plopping between them. So I basically just as I've swung down with the previous one and then run up towards this one, dodged a couple of attacks. I'm gonna bring the sword back up again. So slice this one in half but from the opposite direction. And then as the parts of the robot fall to either side, I'm going to run through the center over here. And then I'm actually going to... I'll be a bit cheeky. I'm going to use Zorbal as a springboard. Can't get an opportunity attack because I've got mobile feet.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
So I'm gonna basically run past the droid that Zorbal's currently turning towards. I'm gonna jump up, use Zorbal's shoulder as a springboard, and then I'm gonna launch myself at this guy here.
Fantastic. Go ahead and roll. Yeah, that'll hit. Just describe that one for us, please.
So this is more like I'm making myself a kobold spear, where as I'm launching myself off of Zorbal's shoulder, I'm just pointing my sword as if it's a lance towards, so that I'm basically like driving a hole through the body of this Argon droid.
That's it.
And then as I like sail through that, I'm then gonna whack this one as well with my bonus action.
Go for it. Ooh, that's a nat 20. Yeah.
I get a critical.
A
Is that what I used to call it? I
do
can't
a-
remember.
Do your
critical.
Critical.
a critical for you.
I don't think it does anything though, because this is technically my bonus action, so I don't think I get to do anything with it.
I'll fucking do it anyway.
Hang on a second. Let me have a look.
Do the big damn. Just do the
I
big
think
damn.
you can still do it. I think it's just if you get a critical hit, you do it regardless. I don't think.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
matters if
This bonus attack action is a weapon attack. It is part of your Great Weapon Master feature. So
It just says when determining the extra damage for a critical hit with a melee attack.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Literally,
Right,
would,
cool.
would count.
So yeah, so it's let's see how much damage I do this time then, shall we?
42. Ah, there was a lot of ones in it, so it will be 52 points of damage with your Great Weapon Master.
You know.
That's pretty mental.
And yeah, so I'm basically just using like the momentum of just rushing and charging forward. And then how far have I gone? What's the length of that? I think that's 40 feet.
40.
Yeah. So I'm going to go my last 10. And move between these guys.
Fantastic. We'll roll on over to Simney with Steve on deck.
Hello.
Oh, hello again, Simney. Greetings. Cup of tea.
Hello.
I like to think that Simney just goes to sleep in between her turns, and every time she wakes up, it just goes, "Hello."
Hello.
Right, I am going to use one of my reflections.
Oh yes, I
and
remember this.
I'm gonna put my reflection like there.
Let me get you a
next to the-
let me get you a
next to this
token. I will use. Hey, where would you like to put it? Right. There.
Chuck it there.
I'll
There.
use
there.
Yuxori for you.
Yeah, Yuxori. Thanks.
Here's your wife.
Okay, so I don't know why, but my cantrips haven't come across from beyond. But
Just-
I do have Shocking Grasp, which I can
Yeah.
cast through the reflection.
Sure thing.
So,
Do you want to
I can
describe
roll
your
it on
reflection
beyond.
for us? Yeah, you just roll it on D&D Done, it's fine. Do you want to describe the reflection for us?
It is literally. It looks like a perfect glass sculpture of me. It's slightly translucent. Yeah, it looks like almost like an ice sculpture. It's perfect.
Fantastic.
So that's 16 to hit.
16 will that will hit this one, yes, because he is an older model. Go ahead and roll. Well, you don't need to roll your damage. Please describe the kill for us as. Yeah, please describe the kill for us. I can't do anything without token. For some reason.
Yeah. So the reflection reaches out as Simney does. It perfectly mimics her movement as she stands on the balcony and just casts this bolt of lightning through the robot standing in front of her.
Fantastic. And as this lightning just shocks up this droid, all of its sort of arms just spring off and its eyes go dim. But you will hear this sort of the voice just going, "Simney, I will come for you," as this droid falls to its knees. This voice is starting to sound familiar to you all, the voice of more grungy, older Gattas Cross.
That's me.
Cool. Steve, at the end of your turn, Simney, I would like Steve to roll me a charisma saving throw, please.
Why you gotta do this to me, dude?
Yeah.
24.
24, that will be a success. All of these Argon droids lock eyes with you, Steve, and this almost orange-like tendril will slowly creep towards you from every Argon droid and try to pierce your chest and they're almost trying to grab for something, but with a 24 you're able to repel it. somehow using charisma. Don't ask me why. But we're over to you, Steve.
Steve is going to.
Is this one?
Why I did it like
That one's now dead. Yes. I can't do anything with the
Yeah.
token. I don't know why.
Steve is going to come over to this one, and with his spatula, he is going to recklessly attack.
That'll definitely hit.
Just do damage.
21
And then
points.
Because he is. I didn't do this on my last turn because I forgot about it, but because he is my first attack on my turn, I can also use my Divine Fury to do 1d6 plus half my Barbarian level
Which is
in
10.
radiant damage.
That's it. You want to describe the kill?
Another 13. So as he comes kind of like sprinting round the whatever this fucking tower thing is in the middle.
It's just a big pillar.
Okay, as he sprints round the pillar, he just thrusts the spatula straight forward into this droid, and as he does so, the spatula glows with this eerie white, like it's not a proper glow, it's like a shaky glow, like it's trying, but it's not quite there, but it still just sort of pierces and does this extra damage as it sort of goes straight through.
Fantastic. Got
And
movement
then-
and another attack left, I believe.
That was
15?
15. So he's got 35. No, 25. 20. Sorry, I'm trying to do
20 feet remaining if you got 35 total.
I've got 40, so 25.
Right, 25.
That's fine. So he'll run here, and then that'll be it.
Fantastic. Argon Lord Zorbal, over to you.
Again, you forgot the supreme and the great
Sorry,
and powerful. that time.
sorry. My apologies.
Cool. I cast Insect Plague.
Okay. You can't remember. Remind me what that does, dude. Cons save from all of them. They
No,
will.
I've not.
Is it insect plague or is it arachnid plague?
It's insect. I'll flavour it. 1 second. Zorbal once again shoves his own hand down his neck and chokes up a jar. He then spends the majority of his turn trying to open this jar. And at the end of it, he cracks the jar open, and a swarm of insects flies out of this jar and just eats these robots to dust.
That's it.
What trying to do anyway.
Yeah, so these insects will just fly into every sort of open orifice where there is almost chinks in their armor, sort of steam ports for sort of exhaustion and anything like that. They just invade all of them, and as you see, the droids just start to twitch and shake as they all just start to violently just almost fall apart. But as they do, everybody go ahead and roll me an intelligence saving throw, as it was just about to be their turn.
I did that to kill all of them before their turn, Andy.
Yeah, well, you will get.
What's the range on this?
Oh wait, yeah, I get it.
You would be out. Simney would be out of range of this as well. Actually, to be fair, because they are all the way at the back.
Well, that was so
If
much
you're in my
worse.
roll good man.
I got a 17, but I am going to again use my fanatical focus. And if I re-roll it, do I re-roll with advantage again, or do I just re-roll it flat?
Start divide by already you re-roll it, and you must use the new roll. Yes, roll with advantage.
Okay.
I keep being confused on why I don't have a good modifier for this, but then I realise I have an intelligence of 7.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
25 will be a success. 21 will be a success for this because there's not a lot of them left. And where is Biffa? That's Steve. Zorbal, what was yours? 23?
25. No. 25 was mine. I didn't roll with advantage the first time, so I rolled again.
That's all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. You will all take or you will take half. So you will take 11 points of Argon damage, the three of you there, as these droids are just consumed by insects and are destroyed. That will end our combat for here. Is there anything else you guys would like to do in this room?
Yeah.
And Biff is going to be like waving his sword up in the air.
Steve is not quite as emotional about it, but he does look like he is having the most fun that he has had in a solid 2,000 years.
Yeah. Zubul spends the next 3 minutes trying to coax the insects back into his jar.
Yeah.
Roll an animal handling check.
Mate. Alright.
No.
Yeah.
They
cast that spell again.
They've lost that spell.
They will start to sting you for 3 points of piercing damage
What?
as they just fly around and start just destroying you. Hopefully you're not allergic.
Do you want me to roll a luck check?
Yeah, roll a D100. If you roll under a 10, you're allergic. Nah, you're all right.
Test fate. Thanks.
You're all right.
Thank you, Lucas.
Is there any remnants of these droids left?
Yeah, for sure. There's just everywhere, scattered.
Yeah. Specifically, this one. Because that one.
Yeah,
No, I'd like to investigate them. I want to figure out how they tick.
Yes.
Yeah, well, what I'll say, Simney, is you will definitely know how they tick regardless. These are the same droids from Baldur's Gate. However, go ahead and roll me an investigation check, but add +5 because of your artificer tooling.
That'll be 33.
33. With 33, you'll understand that these are the droids that you are used to, but they have been modified and upgraded. Their armor is kind of the same, but their internal workings are... The droids within Baldur's Gate contained only very small traces of Argon, just like a watch would only contain a very small piece of quartz. But these droids contain quite a large chunk of synthetic Argon. You understand that it's synthetic because it doesn't appear to be the natural form of what Argon used to take that you know within Baldur's Gate. This appears to be Argon that has been created after the fact. Not as strong as the regular Argon, but there's a lot of it. And you possibly get the sense that if these droids were to explode, like you know that they can, they're almost, yes, with this high of a roll, you would understand that these droids are made to be bombs.
Biffa, Zorbel, Steve, we need to be really careful about these going forward.
I mean, we absolutely sorted them. Steve. Did you see me? I flew off of that balcony. I went through 6 different ones all in 12 seconds. It was amazing.
Biffa, they're made to explode.
All right.
Steve is still grinning and just pats his head. Yes, you did very well.
Simney, as you investigate a little bit more, you do find that there's still remnants of a sub-module within the droid itself. This sub-module is a self-contained, almost like a memory bank. With your artificer tools and knowing Argon droids like you do, you are able to read the memory banks of this droid. You can see that its designation is the city of Neverwinter within Faerûn. It is set to be deployed in 1 hour's time. And you also find audit log trails of the current Argon Core status which is you see the current status is charged and deploying.
Don't like that.
Yeah.
I will relay this to the party in those exact words.
What does that mean?
That means that there's a very big bomb about to go bang.
And whereabouts is it, darling? How can we find it?
I'd say with your check, Sydney, as that's said to you, you can you sort of manage to jury rig a couple of the components together and almost power on a couple of the sub-modules within the droids themselves. And you will know that you will see almost a map of this prison. And you will see just down this hallway, there's a large hallway beyond this room. There is an exit at the very far end of the hallway. But you will see off to the left a very, very, very large room. But the whole area is completely pitch black and you just see the words classified on it.
I think it's in the big boss-shaped room.
Biff is gonna look at everybody hungrily.
Gonna go, yeah? Wanna go? Come on, we've had a taste of it. We can't stop here.
I've been blown up once. I really don't fancy it again.
But we could be helping. We don't want this place to survive, surely.
Well, if we do nothing, we're going to get blown up anyway. So we might as well make an attempt to not repeat that.
And he's going to run towards wherever Sydney said the classified room was.
That's it. So you'll run towards the end of this hall and you'll enter a large hallway where you'll find Alexis.
Ooh.
You'll see that Alexis...
Where the fuck were you?
Well, yeah, I mean, you had it covered. All right? I'm trying to find a way out of this place, and it is at the end of these hallways. You're right. What's going on?
Just sunk in. You going, oh, where the heck were you?
So at the end, you'll see Alexis sort of points right at the end of the hallway. This is how we eat. This is how we get it. This will lead us back to
Faerun. Has
Faerun.
some interesting interior decorators.
Yeah, we're going to do that later. We're going to go and blow shit up first.
Are you sure this is the right choice?
I mean, we don't want it in Faerun.
And Hazel said that there was something we had to destroy here.
Hazel did say that, right?
Yeah.
You spoke to Hazel?
Yeah.
You do know
you know her?
I know of her, and I know she's working with Gattas. She's not to be trusted.
She's our friend, and she was our friend first.
But what if she's trying to manipulate you? What if that's what they want?
Shit up.
If Gattas runs this place, why would he want us to blow something up? But yes, but he could just do it himself.
He already had us at his mercy. Let's face it. We were just sitting there for 2 whole weeks. He could have murdered us at any point.
Why bother getting us to escape? Telling us to go destroy this thing if he could just wander around here and destroy this thing himself.
I don't know.
Plus, Hazel did give us a forewarning. I think. Did you explain much about your Hazel stuff to us? Or am I?
Probably not.
I don't think you did. Yeah, all right. I wasn't
but
paying attention to what you were saying anyway. I don't know going on.
You'll see sort of midway up this hallway, you'll see the image of this person appear. It looks familiar to you all. You can see the similarities to the person that you knew was Hazel. back in the day. And you can just see this sort of pale white face with orange glowing eyes, probably about 80 feet away from you down this hallway, just sort of drift off with their white flowing glowing hair. She doesn't seem to acknowledge you lot in any way, but she just moves into the room on the left, the same room that you saw, as you so eloquently put it, Simney, the boss room.
Hazel!
And Biff is just going to run towards her, or the direction she went.
Borscht. Borscht, it's a ghost. Get your spear out.
Hello, I am Borscht.
Get your spear out, Borscht. We're fighting a ghost.
Doesn't work that way. There's nothing.
Go on,
There's literally nothing I can do.
Go on, get your spear out anyway.
Technically, I can't even see what you're looking at. I'm just like a memory in a stone. The projection that you see is like just for flavor. You know what I mean?
But you're not the real Borscht.
I mean, I am as real as it's going to be. I am dead, Zorbo. I don't know how else to put it. This is my mind within a stone. My thoughts.
But you're the real Borscht mind.
The real Borscht is. I
Good
am
enough for me.
Yeah, fucking hell. Goodbye, Zorbo. Get a job.
It has been 2 minutes.
But you'll see Alexis runs after you, Biffa. Just hold on a moment. We can't just rush into things. That woman there, she's evil.
She's not. She's Hazel. She's our friend. And we've been trying to fight for her for apparently 2,000 fucking years.
I'm not one to say you're wrong. Especially you lot. But something just seems wrong about this situation. Do what you all need to do. I'm gonna get us a way out of here. And you'll see Alexis runs down the hallway past a room. I'll be waiting. Do not take longer than you need to. Do what you need to do and get back here fast.
Yeah, right.
And then I'm going to sort of like turn around to the other three. But,
Yeah.
4, sorry. Well, Biffa would look at 3 and then remember that Pearl was there and be like,
Yeah.
And
then
he'll...
Brumdeck cries as you forget.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I mean,
And then he's...
Still hobbling along with one shoe on.
He'll swing his defender greatsword and like rest it on his shoulders.
Are we going in?
Are you giving us a choice?
We are
No.
going in. For better or worse, we're going in.
And yeah, and I'll rage again. Not that I probably just kept on anyway, because I don't think it actually stops. It's pretty much endless at this point. Yeah, he'll kick the door in.
Okie doke. This is where you will all arrive. As you kick the door in, this room is huge. You can't even see how large it is. In fact, you cannot see anything at all. It is pitch black, almost as if there is some kind of magical darkness impeding your vision. You only see
Hey,
probably
we're
about...
friends back.
Why is there a tiefling?
Such-
Why is there a tiefling here?
Excuse me?
I think I'm lost.
Yeah.
What would you all like to
Can't-
do?
Can't fucking see anything.
I cast Holy Weapon on my rapier, which makes it bright.
Does it counter magical darkness?
I have no idea. Just in case you wanted to know. No, I don't think it does. Weapon emits bright light in a
Yeah.
30-foot radius.
So
from dim
you
light for
bring
an
your
extra
sword
30
up
foot.
and you just you wisp it through this magical darkness. As much as your hand does pass through, as your blade goes into the darkness, your blade is just completely consumed by the darkness itself.
I can try dispel magic.
Yeah. Do you want to give that a
Let me
go?
find it. I will do. Hang on, let me find it.
That's all right. As long as you got it, just knock off the spell slot and describe to me how you'd be doing it.
Where the fuck is it? I don't know where it is on my spell slot. Anyway.
You're all good. Just, knock off the spell slot. But, yeah, would you like to describe how you dispel this magical darkness?
Oh, there it is. I think Simni is an artificer, so her magic's not like magic that she conjures. So she will hold up like a glass globe and kind of hold it high, and then it begins to glow, and then the light flashes outwards, and it's not a painful or a blinding light, but it does fill your vision for a split second, and then hopefully, if it works, the magic dissipates in front of us.
And it does indeed work. As the darkness dissipates in front of you, this slow motion magical darkness receding back into the centre of the room. And I will show you what you all see.
Ooh.
It will be a room that you are all very, very familiar with. A room with 4 platforms that you saw 2 weeks ago. And in the centre of this room is a large, and he forgets how big it is, large, 40 feet in diameter Argon Core. You only saw an Argon Core for a brief second before it detonated. You see on each 4 of the platforms are 4 brimstone refractors pumping energy into this Argon Core. Everybody make me a perception check. That's a 21, 12, 21, 12, 10. You guys don't see much. The 2 with 21, you see that this room is still familiar in your mind. It was only 2 weeks ago that you were here at the bottom of Baldur's Gate, but this isn't Baldur's Gate anymore, but this room is just so familiar. The brimstone refractors look different. They're doing something different than what they were, but perhaps this is your second chance to see if you can stop another explosion. And that is where we will end our session, our part 1 of the final Cataclysm. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see if they manage it next time. As always, we'll wave to Vicky's mum. Bye-bye, Vicky's mum and John.
Bye, Vicky's mum.
Bye, Vicky's mum and John.
Bye, John.
John.
And John.
John.
And John.
Bye, Vicky's mum.
John.
John.
And John.
John.
Bye, with the mum.
And John. Vicky's mum and John.
And Jack, who's in the audience.
And Jack.
Yeah, bye, Jack.
Hi, Jack.
Bye, Jack.
Jack loves the Underdark. Bye, everybody.